I think it's on the bit of strength work that I've been doing on them. Like last night I was pushing a prowler and it was absolutely horrendous.
What's happening, guys? George here from GForce Fitness. We're just going to take Anto today through a Hyrox simulation style class where we're going to be based on the legs and fatigue of the legs. We're going to run him through a few stations, give him that little feeling of what it's like to be coming off the road straight into a workout and seeing what way he can manage that type of pressure on the legs. Stay tuned and we'll check it out.
Yeah, my board is right.
What man is that?
My board is right. This was a stupid idea.
It's at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
I'm not messing.
See?
I thought I was going to blitz her. But I woke up this morning and it feels like the muscle feels a little bit like it's more engaged or something. Okay. I'm putting wet alpha flies on here. I didn't dry them from the track the other day. That's a bad bus. That's like sticking wet budgie smugglers on. Do you know that?
Wet alpha flies. That sounds like an excuse already, man.
It's nearly as bad as wet budgie smugglers. You know, going swimming. Paul, you definitely rock budgie smugglers, do you?
Absolutely.
Adds up. Paul raced the Diamond League. Paul raced the Diamond League.
Coming to the twilight years of his career now, man.
Legit, Adam, like. Legit, like proper legit, like.
5% effort, just building an aerobic base. That's what Anton needs now. If he's trying to break 15, that's it. Just get fit, not get injured. He's got the head for it, so it'll be interesting.
What type of things does he need to be doing now to kind of? He has 4 weeks essentially now, or 5 weeks to break. 6 weeks, sorry.
Just listen to fail him. Show up. That's it. Get the work done. That's it. Easy. It's not complicated, man.
No, simple, very simple stuff.
That's it. Right, let's get rocking.
We are proud individuals living for the city, but the flame couldn't go much higher. We find God and religions to paint us with salvation, but nobody can
Don't even get talk about the Jaeger bombs, man.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? He was on the bleeding Jaeger bombs and I'm there bitching about fucking oil.
You gotta get through me before you get the scullion, man.
Stop, Paul. Don't be bringing that up. Don't be bringing that up.
It's just a geezer in the lawn.
Heavy. I fell off massively. But in fairness, Paul went out quick and I was trusting Gavin because I know Gavin knows better. And then Gavin was like, Anto, relax. And I was already 2 ahead at that stage. Couldn't pull it back.
What
320 average for 6.4k, but like, I fell off. I was looking for the door. Fitness is building all right, but that Hyrox didn't even do me no favours. I have a load of questions from your Q&A on Instagram. So I'm going to crack into 5 of them here. Seville Marathon, the entry was €74 and then I couldn't give you an exact figure on the total cost. We rented a car, we stayed in a villa. I got a dig out off Duntech Electrical, he showed a few bob at the trip. So I can't tell you the full expense, but it was well affordable and worth every penny. Most surprising thing about training with the Dublin Track Club. The most surprising thing is, like, you expect these people to be like clinical with it, but they just literally will tell you, don't complicate it, keep it simple, do your sessions, run easy in between. And when they say easy, they mean easy. Like, they mean easy. And like, I'd be asking them, how many calories you eating a day? None of them are really looking at the game like that. It's like, eat well, get enough into you after training, get good sleep into you, stretch, do your S&C, and stick to what Phelan says.
So what's it like having been up there with the lads in general though? That's over now, but what's up there being the lads?
Being up there is unreal, like it's literally unreal. I can't tell you how happy I am to be up there around the lads. Barry Finnegan, what's the latest on the shin splints? Is there a magic trick to get rid of them? Unfortunately, no magic trick. It's pain getting rid of them. go to the physio, get a load of needling, ice them, rub them out with a roller, something hard down the inside of the shin, sauna, stretching, strength work around them. I'm still dealing with them, but they're not as bad as they were. But you do need to be on top of them. It can't be a thing that you do your running and you come home and you just neglect them. You have to be on top of them or they just lock up. Are you going to do a few warm-up 5k races before the big one? I might be doing one on the 3rd in Louth called the Miscus 5k. I think that's the name of it. Might be doing that one. Look, last time, bit of a bummer. What happened was Precision Hydration and Peak Sports got on to me and were to get me on board and fueling me for my next marathon. Got injured, had to pull out. You all seen the rigmarole around that. So now that I'm back training, back heading towards races, the lads have got on board. George is sending me out a box to the gaff. So I got it there the other day. And this is what I'm going to be using. Precision Hydration gels, 30 grams of carbs in a gel, top of the range. They have the caffeine gels, 100 milligrams. I used them in Seville. I had 3 of them in Seville during the marathon. The chews, which are great because they actually are top of the range jellies. I have this carb mix, 100 milligrams of sodium in 2 scoops. There's 36 grams of carbs. That's great for going training because I like to be drinking that during my training sessions. And then I have these 1500 sodium concentrated sachets, which are great because I am a heavy salty sweater. So with all of this, I am boxed off coming to fueling and staying hydrated. What's key here is the more calories you get in during your training session, the less recovery your body has to do. So this helps me load up and get the calories in during and after. Nice one to George in Peak Sports and Precision Hydration for sending the stuff out and looking after me. And there'll be a link in the description below, and the lads are sending me out a discount code for 10% off for everybody that follows me. So that'll be in the description. Yeah, so going out here today to do 8 miles easy. Monday 8 miles easy, Wednesday 8 miles easy. Just everyday miles outside of the hard sessions is where all the real graft is done. So just time on the legs, getting it in. Yeah man, my body is still broke up from that Hyrox. Legs are literally only starting to come around today. That had me smashed up for 3 days there. It was a great buzz. Not what you need to be doing when you're trying to break 15 minutes for 5k. So that's the end of that.
I'm like, know your place. Don't cross that line if I know your face. Got money on brain. I got the coke and the cane. I got the scars on the fists, cause I take risks. I've been in trouble since day one, trying to get rich. Now I don't wanna die young, look, I ain't trying to be missed. Fell in love with a bitch, but had lust for the side dish. I'm trying to get a Pablo cash flow, Escobar, El Chapo. From a city where the rich get scholarships and the rest hit the roads and they serve like Djokovic. Graduate from the streets, no colleges, no threats, just promises. Blackmail, extortion, kidnap, hostages, all for the money.